Hey guys, it's Sad Crow Man. I currently have a cold, so you're gonna have to excuse my voice, but I wanted to go ahead and make this video now because it's toward the end of the month and I wanted this to be out a lot sooner, but oh well, whatever. Let's just jump into it. But before today's video starts, I just want to real quick say to my notification squad who hopefully came here that I removed my video and analysis on Melanie Martinez's Evil before it extended far past my notification squad. It didn't even hit 1,000 views. And the reason was because I thought Evil was about Oliver Tree. And I did say not to bully him like 3 times in the video or something like that. And I could have just changed the title and written a disclaimer, but I was worried that my influence would lead people to doubt Melanie's word that it's not about Oliver and that people would bully him regardless. The video will be re-uploaded at some point with the error revised. I again apologize for assuming it was about Oliver. I had read on the wiki that it was confirmed to be about Oliver. It's since been deleted off the wiki, and I missed Mel's Insta story because I was offline. You know, I was on a break after being hashtag cancelled for defending them against their accuser. Anyway, I feel bad about my mistake, and I'm sorry to Oliver and to Melanie, of course, but also to my audience for spreading false information. I'll try not to let that happen again. Now that that's out of the way, I'm here to blab about what we are gathered here today for, and that is the severely underrated and amazing Lucy Loone. I don't feel like looking up the exact release date, but Lucy Loone recently released their best album yet, Eat It Up. And they still only have like 10K on TikTok, not even 20K on YouTube, and not quite 50K on Instagram. And I'm here today because they deserve way, way, way more than that, damn it. Eat It Up is a work of art, and it deserves to have a radio hit more than any radio hit that I've heard recently. Let's just face it, the radio's not been that great. But I digress. The album Eat It Up has a food theme, which you would think would aggravate my eating disorder, but it's actually kind of helping me recover from my lingering anorexic mindset somehow. At least that mindset of food, especially dessert foods, being bad and evil, you know. I guess the way it's working for me is that the album is very pleasurable, and the album is connected to food, therefore food is here kind of obliquely connected to pleasure in a way that even a recovering anorexic can digest it. I know, weird thing to talk about in music analysis. Well, this isn't really an analysis, it's just my thoughts listening to the album, you know. And but anyway, the best way to listen to Lucy's new album is from start to finish. It's in the perfect order, and the whole album is no skips, I promise you. Even the interludes are perfect, and your boy hates interludes. I wish the intro was a full song because it is so great. What more can you ask for? But I will talk about some of my favorite songs off the album, and I'll have links in the pinned comments so you can listen to what songs I'm talking about. I strongly encourage you to listen to these songs with me because that's the whole point of the video. I want more people to stan Lucy Loone like I do, but I can't play them here and stay monetized. But don't worry because you can pause this video as many times as you have to explore this beautiful album with me. First coming up will be the song Whole Milk. The music video for Whole Milk was released roughly a year ago, and I can say confidently that Whole Milk is not just a song, but a whole aesthetic experience. You just have to watch the video to understand what I'm talking about. Watch the video now, if you haven't already. I almost never listen to it without watching the video, unless I'm listening to the whole album on YouTube Music, because the video is just too good to pass on. The song Whole Milk has a deep meaning and the visuals to match, and is honestly one of the best videos on this Christ-forsaken website. Each one of these cows is a paid character actress. The pastels are arranged so perfectly, I'm convinced it must have taken years to put together a suitable collection of miniatures for it. And also, all those miniatures, paid actors. In the background of this very video, I'm painting a still frame from the Whole Milk music video. I really enjoyed working on this piece, even though the lace took like 5 ever. And there were sometimes I just wanted to quit when I was working on this drawing, honestly, because it was just taking me so long. But I'm glad I didn't, because I feel like it really paid off in the end. Not that it's anything special, I mean, it's just a drawing of a screenshot, but it was fun to work on, okay? Anyway, even though I'm better at analyzing visuals, I want to focus on the music here today, so let's move on from all this. The hook for Whole Milk is extremely calming, great for people like me who have anxiety. It also has a great message about loneliness and how it feels to be lonely, and it really captured my soul. These are some deep lyrics that really capture that lonely feeling without it being melodramatic, which is super hard to do. A lot of artists resort to melodrama when lonely, probably by mistake, but Lucy has pulled it off so expertly that I feel strangely comforted by the lyrics, especially the line, "I'm whole enough on my own, I don't need an ounce of milk to make my bones grow." It goes great with the lines, "I'm whole within myself, but I still want somebody else to share a glass with me." And then, of course, there's my favorite lines in the whole song. "I'm the Dairy Queen and the Dairy King. Open up the carton, then you'll see all the wholeness that's inside of me." You can see very clearly that this song values the person in the song that Lucy wants to love them back, but without devaluing the self. And that helps me feel oddly content with my own feelings of loneliness, because it's not like, wow, I'm a lonely, unlovable urchin. It's more like, wouldn't it be nice to have someone to share a life with? It's a more refreshing take on loneliness than most of the songs I listen to. Next, I want to talk about my second favorite song, Body Bag. Body Bag actually took some time to grow on me, but once it did, oh boy, did it. The part that really gets stuck in my head is like, run, run. you know, I don't know what that says about me, but the video is too hot for this hell site, and I admit when I first saw it, it spooked me. That's right, Lucy Loone outspooked me. I'm not ashamed to say it. It is something about this dude right here, yeah, sends me straight to this uncanny valley sort of panic. But, anyway. The song starts out with somebody calling Lucy to rat on their boyfriend for how bad they've been treated, calling a hit on him. And the song is, of course, about Lucy Loone as a hitman. It kind of gives me Kill Bill vibes, for some reason, I don't know why. I'm really into the lyrics. I hate this body bag, I think I want a new one. And I kind of wish I knew exactly what they were referring to. Like, I think part of the reason I'm so obsessed with the song is I haven't totally cracked the code yet, and I still figure out new things about the plot of the song, with every listen, but, anything about murdering boyfriends is automatically going to be a favorite song of mine. I don't... That sounds bad, but this one went straight to my Simone playlist, which for those of you who don't know, Simone is one of my OCs, and she's a serial killer who goes after the men who committed a certain advertiser-unfriendly crime against her. But yeah, enough about my OCs. But you know what, actually? No, this video is sponsored by me. Please check out my Patreon, guys. You'll get early videos across all 3 of my channels, Discord membership, you can get extra videos. It depends on the tier you select. So, I won't take up too much of this video blabbing about my Patreon because I've done it in other videos. But please take some time to check it out because I would not be able to survive without my Patreon income. And, it's really helping the channel, and, I won't spend too much of this video blabbing about it because I've blabbed about it plenty of can't talk, plenty enough in other videos, but, all I'm asking you to do is please check it out for me. Okay, now let's get back to the video. Following Body Bag, which is easily the darkest song on the album, is Sugarcane, which is one of the brightest songs on the album. You'd think this transition would be jarring, but it just works for some reason. Sugarcane is an honest-to-God bop that always makes me feel like I have someone that sweet in my own life. I don't, but the beat is so good that I may as well. I'm super susceptible to music, apparently. Like, I can't, completely hack my depression away with music, but it definitely helps a lot. Anywho, Sugarcane is a good break from the darkness that most of the album has to offer. And I love that because it really highlights just how dark Body Bag really is. The bright, cheerful melody of Sugarcane is just an instant mood booster. Usually it takes some time for songs to grow on me, by the way, but this one, it was instantly addictive. The first time I heard it, I'm like, yep, I'm gonna be listening to this one on repeat all night. I love the music video too. It looks like it was shot on an iPhone or something. There's something about low budget videos that I just love. I'm not saying that to be mean, like, really, I love low budget videos. They're just so artistic, and I mean, full videos with like CGI and all that stuff, those are good too, and I love those, but there's just something about low budget videos that, I don't know, they're so comforting. Does that make sense? I guess it's because anybody can do a low budget production. It's more accessible, and you get to really see people's creativity shine in them, I feel like. Anyway, next is Cakewalk, which is a cute song that reminds me of some of Pinky's older music. Like, I don't know if it's funk or not because I'm bad with genre, but it reminds me of Pinky. I wonder if they were influenced by her actually, because Lucy was on a Pinky song called Feminist. Lucy was barely audible on Feminist, I admit, but their chiming in lends this eerie effect to the lyrics that wouldn't be there if it was just Pinky singing alone. I love that song. It's a great track, and I recommend listening to it too, by the way. I'm a huge Pinky fan, too, also. Anywho, Cakewalk has an adorable melody with some hard-hitting lyrics, and it's a weird combo that just works somehow. The lyrics are hard to understand at times, and therefore a little hard for me to interpret, but I think this song is about living through hard times, but using your willpower to go through it and make it better, or at least make it the best that it can be. Whatever the case, it's an adorable song, but not like adorable in like a condescending way. It has a cute melody and some hard-hitting lyrics. I hope this one gets a music video someday, but really I wish they all had videos because Lucy makes some really good low-budget videos that always make me smile. Well, Lucy has some really good low-budget videos that always make me smile. Outspooked. Anyway, next is the title track, Eat It Up. Eat It Up has a spooky intro that reminds me of Halloween candy for some reason. Anywho, I couldn't make this video without talking about the work of art that is Eat It Up. The melody evolves throughout the song like many of Lucy's songs. It's not a constant loop of the same melody, and that's something I really appreciate about Lucy Loone's music. They're an expert producer. They really know what they're doing, and they're not lazy about it. So many producers stop once they've got a good loop, and that's fine, I guess, but not Lucy. Their production skills have really evolved since the start of their career, and Eat It Up is just one of those tracks. I could say that about any Lucy Loone song, though, so let's focus on Eat It Up. Things I love about Eat It Up. I love the atmospheric resonance that trickles off the words. It's hard to explain. I don't know music terms, but I love the lyrics themselves, and I love the rhythm of Lucy's rapping. I love just everything about it. And I also love those candy props in the video. They're cute. And next, let's talk about the song Hot. Hot is short, but it's a great track. It's loads of fun. Who doesn't love an anthem about being hot and making it to the top anyway? I think everyone needs a song like that they enjoy that makes them feel personally very hot, and this one is definitely mine. Yeah, I know it just came out like a month or two ago, but like it's my new hotness anthem. It's pretty straightforward, so I don't have much to say about it other than this one is one you're gonna get. This one is one you're gonna want to get up and dance to. This song has drawn comparisons to Britney and Chrissy Shapeka in the comments section, and I can see why, because both of them are hot. Really, really, really hot. I'm not gonna sing in this video. I hope. Honorable mentions go to Milkman, a song that once again uses milk as a metaphor for loneliness, if I'm interpreting it correctly. Piece of the Pie, the track that opens up this masterpiece. Feast Your Eyes, a song where Lucy invites you to check them out. Say Your Grace, a song using saying your grace before a meal as a metaphor for, I want to stay monetized, so you're just gonna have to listen to it for yourself. Don't worry, you'll figure it out on your own. Basically, an honorable mention to every track I didn't get around to getting to. I didn't just want to limit myself to Eat It Up in this video though, so here are some other songs by Lucy you should check out. Big Blood Mansion is the first song I heard by Lucy Loone several years ago, and I absolutely adore it. The song is about... Hold on, let me check YouTube's advertiser-friendly guidelines. Okay, how do I imply this? Well, Lucy uses a mansion as a metaphor for their body, and the song has a similar meaning to Melanie Martinez's new song, Moon Cycle. There. My ex-boyfriend hated this song so much, he couldn't stand it when I would listen to it, and that just makes me love it even more. I knew from then on he just wasn't the one. He wasn't mature enough to be with me clearly. I saw the writing on the wall, and I kind of wish I'd just dumped him right there. Like, sorry boy, if you don't like Big Blood Mansion, we just can't be together. You've got to be able to respect Big Blood Mansion, or else you can't respect me. And in the end, he really didn't respect me, like, no joke, so what can I say? It was pathetic. Lucy also features on Jasmine Bean's epic song Carnage. Lucy's backup vocals on Carnage highlight the madness that is Carnage, a song that, if I recall correctly, is about fighting one's way through the music industry and fighting for your dream. Genius said the song is about drugs, but I don't always trust Genius. But anyway, Lucy has the second verse of the song too, and they absolutely nail it. The way they rap the lyrics is absolutely magical. There's implications to the words I'm saying. Better start praying. It's just perfection. Chef's kiss, moi. Lastly, I'd like to talk about the song 123, my favorite off the I Love Lucy EP, and that song has my second favorite music video by Lucy. I came close to drawing a still from 123, but I figured it was more appropriate to do one off Eat It Up, and Whole Milk was the easy choice, so that's why I ended up drawing what I did in the background. But anyway, this song is such a bop, and it is so underrated, like all of Lucy's songs. Like, I expected at least 1 million views on this video, but what? 216k? That's just sad compared to what it deserves. I mean, I passed 1 million drunkenly slurring into a mic without a pop filter about how Melanie is innocent. Come on now, give Lucy what they deserve on 123. I can't believe I have a video with 1 million views on it, and that it's the literal one of the worst videos I've ever made. Of course, it's also one of the first videos I ever made, so whatever. Enough about me. 123 has the aesthetics for one. It's like dark coquette, and it seems so effortless, but I'm sure Lucy put a lot of effort into it because Lucy is a real artist, like a genuinely real artist. And the choreography actually makes me want to get up and dance, even though that should be illegal for me because I'm actually terrible at dancing. Also, the people in it are hot as all heck. Lucy, you could set my house on fire anytime you want to. And I haven't even said anything about the song itself yet. I love how the whisper rapping in the beginning kind of kicks everything off. I love the way Lucy says, crackin', crackin'. I love the beat. I love Lucy's angelic voice. I love how creepy the bridge gets. Like, the juxtaposition of that creepy bridge with those angelic lyrics beforehand. I love it. Lucy really knows how to make a song not just good, but also interesting on the first listen. And a lot of artists don't do that. I'd say with most artists, I have to have it grow on me. I don't like new songs that much. I'm always excited for new songs, but I just don't like them much at first. They have to grow on me, but not with Lucy. With Lucy, it's like the magic is instantly there. And that's why I'm begging you to check out Lucy Loone, okay? So, in conclusion, oh, look at me ending an essay with in conclusion. Well, this isn't a real essay, so I can do it. This isn't even a video essay. This is just me rambling about music I like. But anyway, have I yet convinced you to stand Lucy Loone? And if not, what kind of unmonetizable substance are you smoking? Because it's time to stand Lucy Loone. It's past time for everyone to start standing Lucy Loone, okay? Come on, it's been a whole vid now. They just released their best album yet. They featured on a Jasmine Bean song. I mean, come on. I have given you the links to the songs, and if you're not listening to them, why? There's no excuse now at this point. You love Lucy. Like, I'm gonna cast a spell on you. Pshing! You love Lucy now. Repeat after me. I love Lucy Loone. I stand Lucy Loone. I cherish Lucy Loone. Okay, I just need to shut up. I didn't write an outro for this video. I should have written one. Yeah, that's it. Again, please check out my Patreon for extra videos, early videos, Discord membership, to get your name in the credits like what you see here. Thank you to all my wonderful patrons again. Oh my god. I'm so happy that I have so many patrons now. Anyway, thank you to each and every one of you. Every single dollar helps, really, it does. And I guess that's it. Please rate, subscribe, and blessed be, motherfuckers. See y'all. Bye.